The California coastal layer sits overhead as we welcome you to baseball from historic Dodger Stadium. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Kutch and Agon ready to slug it out on the show next. Josh Harrison is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning, 1-0. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Hit on the ground to short. Seager comes up with it, and he's retired here, 1 away. Into the box, Starling Marte. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Swing and a little tapper, but that one rolls foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And wow, tough to lay off the fastball there, but it's 1-2. Hit to third. Turner's got it. On to first, and a good stretch over there is going to get him by a step for the second out. Andrew McCutchen gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Turned on down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Jung Ho Gong set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
And that'll get down out there near the wall. Around third, here's McCutchen heading home. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Jordy Mercer, the hitter now, with a chance to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw on to the first baseman. Gonzalez will take care of him, and the inning is over. Howie Kendrick comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, Howie Kendrick.
And here's a ball hit in the air. On the move is Polanco, and he's set down 1 away. Into the box now, Scott Van Slyke, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
I think he was trying to get that slider in on his hands, but I don't think he meant for it to get in that far. I think he just released it a little too late.
Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Hard hit ball to second. Throw gets him, 2 down. Corey Seager gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
And some problems defensively as they allow him to reach first safely. Adrian Gonzalez set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. Chop foul right at home plate. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Liriano sets. Here's the 1-2. swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Hit out toward second. Harrison has it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Francisco Cervelli makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
Francisco.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. 2-0. Swung on, missed. 2-1. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2.
You know, a lot of times with a sinker baller out there, you're just conditioned to always look for something down. So he can surprise you with that high fastball, maybe four-seam it every once in a while, and when he does, you can forget it.
And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. John Jaso stands in for the first time.
John Jaso
starts him out with a slider for a strike.
Tonight, borderline calls, you got to be swinging.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Kershaw gets the sign. Here's the 2-1. He's fallen behind now. 3-1. And that's low, ball 4. Gregory Polanco takes his first shot here with the runner at first now and 1 away. Tried to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. He'll go to the bag for 1. Francisco Liriano gets a chance to swing away, and he'll have a chance to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2. Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Yasiel Puig strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Polanco on the run, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Justin Turner stands in. First offering on its way. Here's a first pitch changeup that swung on and chopped foul right at home plate. Swing and a ball lined hard toward short, but right at the shortstop for the second out. Kike Hernandez gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Skied into straightaway right. Polanco is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Josh Harrison is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
Back to work now is Kershaw as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man. 0-1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Hit hard to short. And a leap over at first, but he comes down with his foot on the bag to record the out.
Up next for Pittsburgh,
Starling Marte stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
Well, I think it was a sinker that he rolled over last time up, and he's probably going to see that same pitch again. You got to wait for a mistake up in the zone against a guy like this.
Andrew McCutcheon strides in after getting a base hit and later scoring the first time around. First pitch is a changeup for a called strike. And he falls behind 0-2. 2 out, nobody on. And here's a ball hit in the air. Grandal has a play. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Yasmani Grandal digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
catcher,
To short.
Grandal.
Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Clayton Kershaw steps into the box.
Catcher, Clayton Kershaw.
Hit to short. Taken in by Mercer. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third. Back to the top of the order now, and stepping in is the second baseman, Howie Kendrick. Into the seats, 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
Well, we see this all the time. Guys get up 0-2, and they start getting cute, and then they wind up walking the guy.
Marte on the move. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. And this one misses inside a ball. He walked him, and they've got themselves a 2-out base runner. Scott Van Slyke will dig in now, hoping to perhaps make him pay for the 2-out walk. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. A runner on first with 2 away. Grounded to third. Backhanded. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that is. Jung Ho Gong is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
Pittsburgh, third baseman, Jung Ho Gong.
Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. On the ground to third. Glove by Turner. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Jordy Mercer stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
Mercer.
And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Hernandez giving chase. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Stepping in, Francisco Cervelli. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit. Hit hard to short. Throw will go to Adrian at first, and with it, the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Corey Seager, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
McCutcheon is there to make the catch, and the home half of the 4th starts with a 1-pitch out.
Number 24.
So 1 gone for Adrian Gonzalez.
Adrian Gonzalez.
He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one. You know, Adrian Gonzalez comes from a baseball family. His brother Edgar was once a teammate with the Padres, and their father was a star in the Mexican leagues for the national team.
Yeah, pretty cool he got to play with his brother in the big leagues.
Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. Well, I wonder if Gonzalez's father taught him that pure, smooth, left-handed swing of his.
Not sure who taught it to him, but that swing, definitely a thing of beauty. Probably the main reason he's a perennial all-star, a Silver Slugger Award winner, and basically an RBI machine.
Yasiel Puig is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. And, looked like ball 2 below the knees, but it's ruled a strike, and that evens the count at 1-1. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Just tried to freeze him with the fastball there. Pretty close. It's 2-2. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2. And this pitch is taken here for ball 4. So the Dodgers able to extend the inning here with 2 away.
Now batting, third baseman.
Very weakly on the ground. That rolls foul for strike 1. No runs, just 1 hit. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Hit the other way out toward right field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. John Jaso heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
Pirates, first baseman, John Jaso.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Kershaw into the windup. Coming at him with the 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Right side hit hard. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Striding into the box, Gregory Polanco. He successfully laid down a sac bunt in his last plate appearance. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. That's on the inside corner to put him behind here, 0-2.
You know, it's just so tough to pick out a pitch that you want against a guy like this. Everything he throws is either on a corner or moving like crazy. He's not the kind of guy that's going to give you a lot of options up there to hit.
Pitch outside, the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. 1 run on 3 hits. And no errors so far for the Pirates. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Hit to first. Gonzalez is up with it, and it's a productive first out as that runner's able to advance 90 feet up to third here. Francisco Liriano is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. Swing and a miss for strike 1.
Yeah, just really jumping out at that last pitch. He had him thinking fastball, maybe even slider.
1-2 as he chases the slider. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third.
Now batting, second baseman, Josh Harrison.
Fouled back. 2 outs here with a runner at third. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Popped high in the air. Calling for it, Kendrick. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Kike Hernandez comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. That's inside. 2-0. And he gets the slider over here. It's 2-1 now. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Jaso coasts under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Digging in now, Yasmani Grandal. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Drilled on the ground to short. Mercer is there. On to first, and there were 2 down. Clayton Kershaw stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And that's going to land foul. Reached for and popped into the air back behind second. And now Harrison will look this one in to retire the side. Starling Marte will stride forward now. He's bounced out a couple of times already here in the ball game.
Just a little off on his earlier swings, guys. You've got to keep that top hand palm up through contact to keep him rolling over.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Grandal gathers, and the throw is there to record the first out. Andrew McCutchen will stand in. He's singled and popped out in his first 2 at-bats. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1.
You know, it still takes a little getting used to seeing Andrew McCutchen without his trademark dreadlocks. That kind of became an iconic look for him as he grew into superstardom.
A little bit outside. 2-1. 1 out, nobody on. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. And speaking of those dreadlocks, he cut them off before the 2015 season and sold them to benefit charity through MLB.com.
It was all for a good cause, of course. The proceeds of the sale benefited Pirates charities. Just another reason he won the Roberto Clemente Award in 2015.
Throw on to first will take care of him, and Kershaw is in control now, 2 away.
Third baseman
Jung Ho Kang will step in. A ground out victim as last time. Now a swing, and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And no one will get this one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes to count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
Boy, he is putting on a clinic out there right now. These guys don't know what to look for.
Hit in the air to straightaway center. Hernandez has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Howie Kendrick will start things out for the Dodgers in their half of inning number 6.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
And Liriano's ready. Here's the 0-1. Down the third baseline. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. Scott Van Slyke comes to the plate here, and we'll see how they play it with that leadoff man on base.
And in this situation, you've got to move that runner to second any way you can. So we're going to see how they decide to play it right here.
Tries to drop one down here, but he misses. Strike 2. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. There's Harrison for 1. On to first, and they turn the double play. Corey Seager will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
Corey Seager.
Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Grounded up the first baseline. And a heck of an effort over there at first, but it'll be for naught as this is a foul ball. And a foul pop behind the plate. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Jordy Mercer is set to get us started for the late innings of this one.
Shortstop, Jordy.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Grandal is under it and reined in one away. Francisco Cervelli will dig in for the third time now. He's struck out and bounced out in his first two trips. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one.
He's getting a lot of outs right now because he's attacking the hitters. He's not dancing around the zone.
Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. Changeup just off the black, and it's 2-1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this will be taken in without much trouble. It's an easy start to the seventh. 2 gone.
Now batting.
Digging in, John Jaso. He singled his last time up. I had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike one. Yet again, another first pitch strike.
And it's a big reason of why he's having the success he is. You establish the count in your favor right away, and it just opens up the door to so many more options going forward.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Grounded back up the middle. To his left, Seager. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after all as the inning. Adrian Gonzalez will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Liriano has his target. First pitch on the way. And right back at it is Liriano as he gets ahead on the first pitch of the inning here. 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Cervelli waits on it and taken in out there for the first out. Yasiel Puig will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ballgame so far.
Well, we've been talking about it a lot, but this offense is just getting shut down right now. And we've seen some really fantastic pitching in this one.
Justin Turner will dig in now. He's lined out and flied out in 2 trips.
Been hitting the ball pretty well, though, despite the over so far.
Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Polanco has a beat on it, and the inning is over. Gregory Polanco comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
Right fielder, Gregory.
On to the 8th now as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. 3-0 now.
He knows the drill out there. You got to make him swing the bat. Cannot be giving up walks at this stage of the game because those could be fatal.
And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1. Called strike 2, and now it's full 3-2. Swing and a miss, and they'll come all the way back from 3-0 to punch him out. 1 away. Francisco Liriano stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Kershaw's ready. Here's the first pitch. Too high, 1-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Inside corner, a ball and a strike. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
And now he's made most of the hitters inside conscious. And, of course, that opens up the outside corner when he has to go there.
And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. Hit hard on the ground to second. Played on the backhand. throw on to Gonzalez, and that's out number 2. Josh Harrison will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
I think a lot of pitching coaches would like to see that first pitch strike ratio better than about 60%, but that's what he's got going for him tonight, and he's pitched very well.
And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Starling Marte stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Chris Hatcher is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season. Trying to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. 2 out with the man at first. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Here's a look over to first, and he'll get back in safely.
Got a pretty good lead right there.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. 2-1. Here it is. Swung on and missed, and it's even at 2-2.
Well, he'll lean pretty heavily on that fastball. Why not? It's a big one.
And he'll be tagged out at second base, trying to get into score. Leading off the inning, Kike Hernandez. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, this has been a great game so far, and they're only down by 1. So getting this leadoff guy on would be huge for them.
Smoke toward third. Gung's got it. A quick out number 1. Yasmani Grandal will stand in again. A couple of groundouts for him on the ledger in his 2 trips so far.
Yeah, just sort of rolling over on it, guys. See if you can make a small adjustment and get through one here.
And Jaso able to squeeze it, and that becomes out number 2. Chris Hatcher will stand in now as he'll be getting his first plate appearance in this one here in the 8th. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Into the windup and the pitch. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1.
He's now thrown a first pitch strike to about 80% of the batters he's faced, and that is just pounding the strike zone. He's pitching so well, and this game's getting late.
2 out, nobody on. And a wasted pitch there. 1-2. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Kicking off the top of the 9th, Starling Marte, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning.
And you know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact, and he can run.
Hernandez is there, and it's a picture-perfect beginning to the 9th inning for a pitcher. 1 pitch, 1 away. Andrew McCutcheon started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Tap fouled at home plate. 1 out, nobody on. And this one's inside and high. 1-2 now. And a swing and a miss here, and the first 2 are dispatched to begin the 9th. Jung Ho Gong will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. This is in the air out to right field. Puig is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Striding in to start the 9th, Howie Kendrick, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
Moving under it, Polanco, 1 out. Scott Van Slyke will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ballgame so far. Swing and a liner, but this will be foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Huh. He's feeling it now. I mean, this is turning into a clinic out there.
Got him swinging in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Van Slyke is retired. 2 down now.
Now batting.
Corey Seager ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
A swing and a miss on a good pitch, and the Dodgers are down to their final strike now.
And on 0-2, I'd be shocked to see another fastball in the strike zone.
Chop foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. And he gets strike 3 called to end it here, and with that, this one is over. And guys, victory wouldn't have been possible for the Pirates here without the start turned in by this man, Francisco Liriano. Strike oppose, he's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, definitely no debate as far as I'm concerned. He was